When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. And the Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. Looks like he's going to try to return it. So the Boston College Eagles offense will go to work first. What a great group of receivers they run out there, and a staunch, stout defense they'll be running into. Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses the defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
Touch pass on the run. Runs through a tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Trying play action. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Boston College lining up to punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Tar Heels offense has its first opportunity of the day. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, Dave.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick. The ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will. A really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive court.
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UNC!
I love running backs that have a nose for the goal line, understand how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
And the PAT makes it 7-0.
North Carolina, 7. Boston College, 0.
And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Off the play fake. Throws to the back. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Right down the gut of the field. He's at the tip, and he eluded the defense, and they'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
They get him out of bounds, couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to change this route. Jones to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
And in back-to-back plays, you understand full well why the DC talking to us this week was like, this guy's a handful. Like, he shows the ability to throw the ball, make a big play through the air. Then you're covering the throw game well. What happens? He pulls it down, makes the run. He's showing you a little bit of everything.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
And the Tar Heels kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, good call by the defense there. They dialed up blitz into that running play, and the linebacker able to make the stop.
Here's a hit. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Offense in a bunch formation. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. And the Golden Eagles are in the hurry-up.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry-up.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Caught near the sticks. It's Kelly. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Gets rid of it. Finds the tight end. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. It'll be a 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to feel the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Flips it out on the screen. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. First play of the period, first down here. From the gun to give, looking for room. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Just inside the 35, first and 10 from the 34. They'll ride the hot hand. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Man, those last two plays were disasters, and now it's 3rd and 17. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
You know, I got to tell you, as an offense, moving forward in this game, 3rd and long, you're going to have to push the ball downfield a little bit more. You got to throw to the sticks and give yourself a chance to convert these 3rd downs.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Just a short pass to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Jones wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Tar Heels come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Boston College, 7.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That's caught. It's Barnes. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Boston College right back to the line. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. The offense in hurry-up mode.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the team.
Breaks into the open. Smashes through the tackle. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. The Golden Eagles come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to move it ahead a couple of yards. He gets it down to the 20. To the air on 2nd down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Makes the grab. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive. The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down. Needs it to keep this drive alive. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's not always easy, and it's not always easy to call a basic play on 4th down, but it is when you convert it. You've called this play so many times, had so much success.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Starts a drive trying to go up top. They've got the screen set up. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Hand off from the shotgun. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful. And on that situation on the 1-yard line, the defense brings so many guys. Palmer gets in the backfield, creates the negative play.
Yeah, I think we're seeing the overall athleticism of this defense. They've got guys flying to the ball.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. This offense has gone haywire on these last 2 plays in the red zone. Can they set things right on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Boston College! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the 2nd half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the 1st half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the 2nd half.
And the extra point is good. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Jones to throw. It's complete on the right side. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. With the catch, it's Rousseau. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It's 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Now adjusting. Trying to escape and get it himself. And tackled there by the defense.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. And the Tar Heels pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Right back to the well. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, second down coming. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. Quick strike complete. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the passing game.
And you get so much back.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. The 50. He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Boston College. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
North Carolina, 14.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Finds a little space. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On the move, he fires. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Jones wants to throw it. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been taking in some scene there today in Chestnut Hill.
Boston College ready to kick things off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They'll try to answer that last. There he goes. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. To the ground. He's got it again. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Tar Heels with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. He's got it inside the 15. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
Well, this guy already has a touchdown. He almost had a second right there. You saw how good he is after he has the ball in his hands. Great job by the quarterback. A, finding him. B, getting it to him quickly.
Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. BC has the ball back, hoping for a party in the mods. Their lead is gone, and they'll try to grab it back on this drive. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
Loses 5. Brings up second down.
Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Flying out to the left. Past the 10. Touchdown. giving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the result.
Got a little room. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. BC has it back, and the Eagle offense returns to the field. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive. On the run, it's Kelly. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Boston College wants to play fast.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll run play action. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And he needed a little bit wider field as that one falls out of bounds. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Turning it on. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Boston College coming to the line after moving the chains.
Now, on the third play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Boston College now operates from the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. 1st and goal now. Let's see what Boston College calls. Just going to keep it after the snap. Touchdown, Boston College! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
North Carolina, 28.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Power football with the run. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wants to adjust the pattern. Jones to throw. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Rousseau. He just brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Now let's see if they can follow up that huge play. 1st and 10 from the 23. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
There's no need to panic or anything, but this would be a really opportune time to put something together and try to take control of this game.
And sometimes you just come out as the favorite, and you're a little bit flat, and you expect to win. And sometimes that leads to slow starts, but I think if they can get that passion, that adrenaline, they get a little fired up right here, I think they'll take care of business.
And they just got to make a...
Going for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. They're trying to slam it in. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
They want to throw it. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And that decision will be questioned for a while. And the Golden Eagles are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. 2nd down coming up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
They'll leave it with him.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a 1st down at the 22. We've reached the break. Boston College has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work with a 1st down in the final period of this one. Finds his man. It's Barnes. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Got it behind the line. It's Barnes. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Boston College right back to the line. Wants to keep it in the air. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. They kick it away on 4th down. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Got enough for the 1st, and he's still going. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Jones wants to throw it. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Didn't have a lot of room to run after the pick, but he's done his job. They have it at the 44. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Quick release by the QB. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's...
Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play. BC trying to turn this red zone trip into a party in the mods. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Dumps it off in the flats. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. On the move. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Jones to throw. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty, it's a seam wide open. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down. And the Tar Heels in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Wide open downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day. With that pass, he goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
Got his man on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Tar Heels want to crank the tempo. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He's got his man. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Looking to fire. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Man, these windows get tighter down here in the red zone, and those catches are a little bit more contested, more people near you, and it gets a little bit more difficult. But you...
Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense picks it up. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose. And moves the chains. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Jones wants to throw it. Trying to barrel in. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UNC!
Well, the good news is you scored a touchdown. You've made this a one-possession game. The bad news is you got to get the ball back. So if you're the head coach, you got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, rivalry game in the SEC. Of course, that's almost redundant in that league. But check this out. Georgia looked less like a pack of dogs and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough between the hedges, and today they found a way outside of Sanford Stadium. Each week in the SEC, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out today again, guys, with another good team taking one on the chin.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the fourth quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Boston College lining up to punt this one away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And the Tar Heels can really attack on this second and short. Jones to throw. Trying to set up the screen. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Man, this late in the game, it's go time. I got to have a script. I'm not worried about downs. I'm going through my 2-minute script. We know what's coming. We practiced this all week. It's 2nd down, incomplete pass, go to 3rd down. We need to go for it on 4th down. This offense just has to keep that high energy up and try to run these plays fast.
Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here. Just don't take a negative play. He's looking downfield to throw. Working that left side now. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? All the plays, all the plans, all the schemes, and it will be decided on this kick. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal.
And that's a frustrating miss. The offense does their job, man. Gets them in position. Tried to score a touchdown, tried to go get the win, but trying to tie it up in the last second, got him in range, and the kicker, he just missed it. He missed the opportunity, and this one's over.
It's really the most common type of upset we see every year. The home field advantage is so big.